And we're told by the people working there saying there's about 38,000 ballots just came back from the city clerk. God knows when that got in, and they're put in here for count for the next shift.
So he decided to do some digging, finding a list of names circulating on social media claiming to be records of illegal votes cast. After doing the fact check on Michigan's voter database website, some people whose ballots were marked as received were born in the year 1900.
Next person is James Bradley, also born in 1900 in January, a little older.
That's one example out of a list of 12,000. During our fact check process, we found that it appears some of these records are in the process of being deleted from the Michigan database. For example, when this GOP poll watcher first searched for a woman named June Aiken, born in 1900, she was shown as registered and her ballot was received on October 8th. But the data has since been deleted. When checking for the same person now, it shows no voter registered. Another claim being disputed in Michigan is covered windows during ballot counts. Elections officials defended their decision to cover the windows, telling CNN that some windows were covered because poll workers inside those windows expressed concerns about people outside the center photographing and filming them in their work. NTD contacted the elections officials for clarification, but no response was given. And just today, Michigan's Antrim County uncovered skewed results that, when corrected, took a 30% lead from Biden and flipped the county red. The county initially reported that 62% of voters elected Biden, but updated results show Trump actually won with 56% to Biden's 42%. Antrim County officials have not identified what caused the skewed results to begin with. Reporting by Melina Weiskup, NTD News.
But this protester expressed that she feels it's her voice being suppressed.
We just have to do something to draw attention to the fact that we need free and fair elections. That's all we want, is a free and fair election.
I am a Cuban American, and in Cuba, they suppress everybody's votes. So if you think that this is just temporary, you're wrong. It's going to happen to you in the future. So all the Democrats should be in the side of the Trump supporters.
I'm very concerned for our upcoming election because this voting machine is used in 18 different states, and it's extremely easy to get admin access on this machine. So let me show you how quick it is. It's about a little under 2 minutes. All they have to do, this bad actor, would be to open up this machine by pressing this button right here. When it's off, removing the card reader, removing this, you don't need any tools to do this. Unplugging this, again, you don't need any tools to do this. Turning it on, all you have to do is pick this lock here with a ballpoint pen. Open this up, press the red button, and we're gonna let it boot up here, and then I'll show you the admin access. So it's loading what they call a secure voting terminal right now. And here we're going to see a couple of error messages, and all you have to do to bypass those error messages is just click cancel and OK. And now I have full admin access, under 2 minutes.
I want to say, first of all, thank you both for being here, and I appreciate it. So let's start with this election process. We just heard from John Solomon that the FBI indeed is being diligent, is involved, and we all hope he is exactly right. Your thoughts first about the knowledge now that the Justice Department is involved in this review of the election.
Well, I'm delighted to hear that. I think there are any number of things they need to investigate, including the likelihood that 3% of the vote total was changed in the pre-election voting ballots that were collected digitally by using the Hammer program and a software program called Scorecard. That would have amounted to a massive change in the vote that would have gone across the country and explains a lot of what we're seeing. In addition, they ran an algorithm to calculate votes they might need to come up with for Mr. Biden in specific areas. I think that explains what happened in Michigan, where the computer glitch resulted in a change of votes of about 5,500 in favor of President Trump, just in one of 47 districts. All those districts need to be checked for that same, quote, software glitch, end quote, that would change the result in Michigan dramatically. The same thing is happening in other states. We've had hundreds of thousands of ballots mysteriously appear solely for Mr. Biden, which is statistically impossible as a matter of mathematics. It can all be documented. We are putting it into materials that we will file in federal court, and we need to seek relief in multiple states to enjoin the certification of any election results.